folks, Alan coming back at you. Ozark Mountain Outdoor Adventures. We are down here at a new location. This is Roby Lake in Roby, Missouri. It's my first time ever being here, and so there's a few cars up there in the parking lot, so obviously there's something here that we can probably explore. Anyway, I got a few new baits here. Want to try out a new location. Hopefully it'll pan out here for us, so stay tuned. Alright, here's that new crankbait. Well, my reel's kind of acting up. I'm not sure how it's going to do. Doesn't sound right. Fish jumped over there. It's nice and sunny right now. Had some overcast this morning. Give it another shot. It's kind of a big crankbait right there. Just reminded me of something I used back in the day. Might change reels with it though. Go through these weeds. Get over there in the shade. Well, folks, this is why people buy boats. I don't enjoy walking through this tall grass next to the bank. A little bit muddy. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. You gotta get over here to where the fish are. And some shade is nice. Oh yeah, I can immediately feel it's cooler over here, but it's very shallow. Very shallow side of the lake. I think I started on the shallow end. Let's see what happens here. Well, folks, I didn't get this one on film, but look at the size of this bass. Look at the size of this crankbait. Come on, buddy. Let's get you unhooked here. Sorry, fishy, fishy. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's a nice little bass. Hopefully, I might miss a few littler strikes. Maybe not after seeing that, but I am trying to go for a little bit bigger of a see if there's some big bass in here. You know, it's I read the description. It says stocked with bass, catfish, and perch. So that's right up my alley. Let's see what happens here again. Something bigger. Interested. I've seen a few fish breaking the top of the water since I've been here. Let's see here. It's right about in there. All right. all moving. Well, folks, I've done more hiking today than it seems like fishing. But again, this is my first trip here. And this lake, it permits boats with no engine, so I'd say this side of the lake is definitely better for if you have a boat. Anyway, I'm going to work up here to the opposite side. I know it gets deep from the aerial shots. Hopefully we'll get on this big bass here pretty quick. Stay tuned. I just walked through all that far off of the pond. Just coming across this backwater channel here. Find my way across this. Be in the woods and be good. Man. Gosh, I can't believe that. First cast in this little backwater. He's hung up on a log. There we go. Oh, we got off. Let's get him. Let's get him. Wow. Little bitty backwater channel. There it goes. Let's try that again. I'm getting a little bit wet and muddy here, but I guess it's worth it. Let's see. A big worm for a little fish. Pretty neat little spot. I don't know how I'm gonna get across it yet. Don't want to get wet. Don't have to. Don't want to walk 100, 200 yards back in the woods either. Cast it way up there and see what happens. want to get out there, but if it's as muddy here as it is over there, I don't know if I can get over there. I'm like standing in like mud, like soggy water. Try one more cast right here. I know what's part of the problem. Okay, this is right at the mouth of this back channel. I'm wanting to move on up the bank, but I got to give this a try here real quick. Line's got a good fray in it. There. The worm might be a little bit better of a choice right here. Man, it's not been easy so far today. But I am having a whole lot of fun. I hope you are too. Let's try it again. It's a beautiful location. Just so far, I'm struggling a little bit. I'm being able to get some bites. I think that there's a lot of grass in this lake, pond, whatever you want to call it. And the bank I'm fishing is super thick. I thought this was where I'd be catching the big bass, right in this spot, but I'm not. My only hope is to work my way around the next corner of the pond. Catch some over there. I haven't seen a single other person here. There was like 3 cars when I got here. Maybe they were having problems today too. I got a bite on that one. Nibbled it. I didn't give him enough time. That's unfortunate. Let's try that again. See if I can get it back out there to it. breeze is feeling good. I've hiked, bushwhacked more or less, a long way over here to get here. I need to get a good fish to give a good report on this place. Okay, this took a long way to go. Better get moving. Go. About the size of the other one I caught. I couldn't even tell he was on there. There's no line just swimming off to the side, basically. Ouch. Well, that was a little guy. All right, folks. Well, that was definitely a fun adventure. Man, I think I worked a little harder than I had originally planned on. Like I said, this was the first time that I'd ever been to this new area, and I think I just walked around the wrong direction and expended some energy early. And then when I was coming around to the right side of the lake, you know, I was done basically. But anyway, hey, I was glad to be able to get out and enjoy God's creation and just be able to spend some time out fishing. So anyway, hopefully, you know, I can get the kids to come back down here, maybe see if Scotty or Rocky want to come back here with me. Like I said, it is a beautiful area. I only caught like a few fish, and man, I was working extremely hard for only catching just a few fish. I was carrying that backpack around. I need to scale down my equipment for sure. Like I said, I'm a gear guy. I tend to carry way too much, and I knew I was going to be only walking around and wouldn't have access to the car, so I took everything that I needed. But anyway, definitely appreciate you so much for tuning in today. Man, I got a long drive back to Lebanon. Stomach's growling. Anyway, we'll see you next time.